Split 2 Pro League is wrapped, and now all eyes are on playoffs as our teams head over to Mannheim. I'm Dia. Let's take a look at the teams that you really need to know about. First up is Alliance. Fresh off of a Pro League overall win, Alliance is coming into the playoffs hungry. Despite having the most points in the match point finals, they couldn't quite find the win, and FaZe snatched it out of their hands. Alliance has been torching EMEA, with Effect and Unlucky getting a combined 189 kills and claiming the number 1 and 2 spots on the kill leaderboard. Let's see if they can finally get their name on an international trophy. Probably the most dominant split we've seen in Apex Legends history. Falcons have left North America in the dust and no one is surprised. Hal, Jen Burton, and Zero picked up the number 1, 2, and 3 spots on the NA kill leaderboard. Consistently high kills? Check. Constantly placing at the top? Check. Likely to be very disappointed if they don't win this LAN? Check. To be on this list, you gotta have serious consistency and huge highs. Fnatic is no stranger to either of those things. They placed top 3 in every match week this split, and in finals, they placed top 4. They put up insane averages across placement and kills, beating Falcons' high scores in both. They are comfortable and lethal on LAN. Our most storied org in Apex Legends. TSM is a household name. They had a rocky start to the split, but finished strong. Top 3 in regional finals, and Verhulst finishing top 5 in kills is a great achievement for a team with a new member. Maybe it's time for them to regain their crown. Blistering speed, ruthless team fighting, and mechanical talent are all hallmarks of Legends. Led by Easy Flash Kid, this triple MNK team is just a delight to watch, and they've got the resume to back it up. They have cooked their region, winning 4 out of 6 match days and dominating in average kills and placement. The last time this team played together was in 2023's Year 3 Champs, so you could say they're looking to make up for lost time. LG is a team full of talent, and we can always rely on them to put up a strong showing. Sweet has never missed a LAN, and there's no change to that this year. Putting up equal points from both kills and placements, LG were a top 2 team statistically, but had a cold match day 3 and got overtaken by TSM and Furia. There's no question that they are a strong contender from North America heading into the playoffs. After missing Split 1 playoffs, Nocturnal, Fun, and Reptar are back and looking to capitalize on a great season. After finishing 8th in the regular split, NRG then became the only team to keep up with the blistering pace set by the Falcons, stringing 2 wins together to become the only other team on match point. If they can keep that form, look out for these guys as a serious threat. EMEA fans will be glad to see Case winning back after a difficult Split 1, where he missed out on the playoffs and broke his streak of always attending LAN. After that though, he got back together with his longtime duo Slayers and played through the season despite the odds being stacked against them. They managed to clinch 6th place in the regional finals and 8th place overall in EMEA to qualify for the Split 2 playoffs. The more they play together, the more they'll gel, so let's see how they do. Bleed. Another team we were shocked not to see last playoffs. Dropped, Noct, and Shubi are back alongside championship-winning coach Raven and a 6th place finish at regional finals that has landed them back at LAN. This team has shown they've got the big brains and rotational capacity as they get most of their points from placements, and as perennial LAN contenders, they will be confident that they've got what it takes. One of NA's newest contenders, KCP, entered North America by picking up Gent, Deeds, and Onmu. The trio certainly has experience behind them, but hasn't yet put their stamp on the ALGS. No matter what they do at playoffs, you can be sure the lights won't blind them. Back across in EMEA, FaZe grabbed a new roster and went right to work, finishing 4th in the regular split and winning the match point regional finals, grabbing the win out from right under Alliance. They showed grit and determination in that series, as finishing in match 7, they clinched 2nd, barely missing out on the win, but locked it in for match 8 and took home the regional finals dub. That'll be a good boon for them moving into international competition with the best that Apex has to offer. Guild came into Split 2 with a fresh new look, as MT joined the established duo of Jesco and Legacy. All three members are no strangers to LAN, with all three of them having recent, high-quality finishes under their belt. They managed to place 6th in APAC South, and they're looking like they're in great form recently. Look forward to the squad at LAN. Another one of our established teams flying under a new banner, MKers, is Tom Young-kung's new home. No signs of growing pains here though, as they quickly slotted into a fantastic finish over in APAC South, finishing 2nd right underneath Legends. They managed to convert that into a win during the regional finals matches, and they are looking good. Expect them to finish in the money. EMEA's 3rd place team has been leaping through the leaderboards in Split 2, following an 8th place finish in Split 1. They will be kicking themselves a little bit though, after a collapse in the regional finals did deny them 2nd place. Among them, Lufka's got the most international experience, and that, combined with their finish, may very well light a fire underneath them and stabilize any nerves coming into LAN. You can look to them to provide nice stability in the lobby, as half their points come from kills and half from placement. The Moist roster moves got the scenes talking as they switched Waltzy to IGL and moved Timmy in as their 3rd. After a slow start to the split, the team managed to finish in style, picking up a win on match day 6 to earn themselves a spot at LAN. This team may not be flashy, but they're getting the job done when it counts. Not one of this team had a Pro League split under their belt as they came fresh out of the Challenger circuit, and in their first split have secured themselves a spot at LAN. They're not afraid to bust out crazy comps either, with things like Valkyrie, Crypto, and Watson becoming their calling card during Split 2. They've got some fantastic zone reads, so while this is their first time at LAN, don't be surprised if you see them in the final ring.